Yeah, I think my mic is working now. Now, make sure I'm in the picture of the camera. I've got everything perfectly set up. So that all seems to be working. YouTube is live, Twitch is live. Let's switch to a scene with some coding. Even that is working. Okay. And let's say welcome to everybody. Welcome on in, Mr. K, Patrick, Neurotic X, One Dank Platypus. Oh, welcome on in. Or maybe you are having ads now, as I see a notification that the ads are running. Hey, welcome on in, Fallen One Art. Let's see. There are a few things I wanna work on today. First, I am starting with some shader stuff. I want to make add a few more shaders to the OBS shader filter plugin, and one I'm looking at adding is like this kind of transition. Just picking a shader like OBS. And paste it in here. Now I have the convert shader button, but I will expect some errors to still pop up. I will copy this shader code. Let's get that. Code here. So is it lagging or is it just me? Lagging. Is it the shader itself that might be? Let's close that one down. Seems to be stable now. Hey, welcome Andy Lippy and the resubscription for 12 months. Yeah, a full year. Been an affiliate for about a year now, so yeah. Let's see if it's stable now, my stream. Let's open the stats. We still have skipped frames, but a lot less. Yeah, no extra skipping at the moment, and no extra missed frames, so it should all be stable now. Let's look. The first error we get is that the main image does not always return. Main image function must return a value. It returns a value here. Why would it? This one. That should take you that error. Is frag color used anywhere else? No, then we can just remove that one. Let's see if this fixes that error. Yes, now we have the iChannel 1 and iChannel 2. I can fix that as well. Hey, welcome on in along with Chris. And my favorite shader is Chroma Aberration 1. Yeah, if you have a specific thing that you want a shader for, then the first thing I would say, find one on something like shadedtoy.com and try to converting it. And if the automatic conversion doesn't help, I can always try to convert the shader. So the iChannels, I need to copy the defaults that I need for this part. I need at the top somewhere here. We don't want these ones. We need some code like this at the that shoots to that part. this should be transition time. That should fix that one. And we don't need a stage. Can I ask you a question about downstream key when you aren't busy? You can always ask me questions. I do streams like this just to also to have contact with people who use my plugins, and you can certainly ask questions. These are the front and two. We can remove that. Remove that. And we need this one. Image A. This could like this. That should be enough. Only feature I want for downstream keyer is to be able to hide stuff behind transitions. Like the like a stinger transition or things like that, because one way to do it is have the stinger transition be done on the downstream keyer, so that it's a layer on top. I was trying to make a button in StreamerBot to toggle a DSK scene on and off. There, it looks like there isn't a way to just toggle it effectively, like hitting. I think there are vendor requests for downstream keyer. Let's see, vendor. Yes, there are vendor requests. You can select a scene. And yeah, so you can have all these vendor requests, so these can be called via OBS WebSocket, and that allows you from StreamerBot to select which DSK is active and things. But I didn't see one with the state of a given scene. No, I don't think there is one. But that should be easy to add. Like, that would be something like get scene. Then you can get which scene is active on the downstream key. Yeah, I can work on that maybe a little bit later in the stream. Shouldn't be that hard to add. First, let's get back to my code here. I need the RGB values. Hey, welcome on in, One Up Cat. Thank you for the updates on audio monitor. Where do I check my OBS log file for buffering? If you have OBS open, you can go to log files and view current log files, or show the folder with all the log files, and there should be lines in there if the audio buffering of OBS changes. Normally uses like a few milliseconds of audio buffer, but when a source is delaying things, the audio buffer of OBS can be increased. Just there. If you want, I can make an actual GitHub ticket if that's helpful. You can make one if I don't get to it today on stream or things like that. But don't put a lot of effort into making a ticket if it's something I can fix in a few minutes later in stream. But if I don't get to it, then you can make it via a ticket. After check, the delay happens on the audio and ends up a second or two after the video. Yeah, that's normal. The video that is shown in OBS is not at the same time as the video that is streamed out or recorded to disk. After it's shown in OBS, it will try also to sync the video up with the audio. They both have timestamps, and if the timestamps of one source shift too much, you get extra buffering. Yeah. Let's get back to this one. I think I got most of the code converted. Let's see what OBS thinks of it. Oh, increment number of arguments to numeric type constructor. Let's fix the undeclared iframe first, because we shouldn't be using iframe anymore. How does this one? Was stage fully removed? No. So we need this is from why is that like that? It should be okay. And the 2 should be this one. It should be 2 bones. Let's see if that makes more sense. Why is it complaining about an iframe still? I did not remove it, did I? I did. Stage, iframe, and frames per transition, all removed. That does not look like the effect I want. Why is it doing that? It's totally not the effect I expected to happen. And let's see. It does not load. It's, it's a diffuse transition. Adding milliseconds of audio buffering, total audio buffering. So that might be causing it, yeah. What kind of source is it, the source sample that is causing this? It can also be not that source, but just a full system hang, and that source was active at the moment, and that is why it is in the log message. But and there is a good chance that it's that source itself. Apparently, according to the log, this happened just before starting virtual camera up at the program, so I need to figure out why it randomly started. Yeah. Hey, welcome on in, Theo. Yeah, it's helpful to know what to look for. It's I'm guessing there's no way to reset OBS audio buffer. There might be. I'm not sure. There is a reset audio call. Let's see if that does what I hope it does. I can first look at the documentation of that call. Allows to set the maximum audio latency of OBS. Whether so, it is possible, but maybe it is. Let's see. It's an interesting one. When this OBS itself resets the audio, when you change the amount of speakers, like things like that, I guess. And there is a setting low latency audio buffering. That might be something you want. There is a setting low latency audio buffering, and I would guess that is somewhere in the settings. Low latency audio buffering. Should be somewhere in the settings then. Checkbox in the settings. Let's see if I can find it right away. I would expect it to be here. Yes. Low latency audio buffering. I think if you enable that, you won't get more than 20 milliseconds of audio delay. I think it will be fixed to 20 milliseconds. So you can try that. see. Let's see, what did I break? The goats. Here's the goats. Here it divides. By the total. Yeah. So this should be about right. We can try with less samples maybe. It's totally not what I expected to do, and it has to do something with the position of what we are sampling. Let's see what the original code was saying. That is the same. What are you working on? I'm trying to convert a shader from shadedtoy.com into a transition into of OBS using the OBS shader filter plugin. So this is a fractal, no. So this goes from a 0 to 1. This also goes from 0 to 1. And then the position is given to that. That should be correct. This does the same for both. Alpha should be from not 1, so from 0 to 1, that's correct. So this is the pixel position, negative or 1 minus, so from the other direction, times from alpha, that is that, to alpha is the inverse. What was it in code here? What if we set the number of samples to 1? Still sizes. Shouldn't matter. That's also float 3. That should also not matter. Use that and there. Blending it here. We get a multiply. Target total. So it's the total from all the sample. Yeah, the string beats music. It's good to do some coding. No words in it, and yeah. I like the list of music. It's also flickering very much, like time-based component is. Here's where it goes in. It's a float. Do any of these can become a division by 0? We need to account for that. that should be. Is there? It's in the front end to calculations. That's something is going wrong. So the start and end. Hey, welcome on in, Mitch Power. Thank you for all you do for the community. You're welcome. Let's see. From start, from end, simple. This is from 0 to 1. This one is from 0 to 1. So if it's 0, we'll get this one. Hey, welcome on in, Juan Carlos Valdes. Thank you for all your hard work to the community, Excelro. You're welcome. I'm glad you like it. This is a float, way 2. This is a float. Let's make sure this is correct. See if that fixes. No, still the same. So that does not change anything. this might be a problem. Yeah, that looks more like it. Let's see if we can convert some code a bit back to how it looked before. See if that still works. Yeah, seems to work. And number of samples. We need to see if we have some code that we can use. Let me something like this. Should be int. Of samples. Screw it up some more. Yes. It should be like this. And then when I reload, I should have a slider. Yeah, that will hook your system. It should start at 2, meaning the value is 2, and I think I'm gonna give it a default of 10. So, default value 10. Hey, welcome on in, Steve Perion. Diffuse transition. My holiday was okay. My car broke down, so it was an adventure back, but other than that, it was good. Let's see. Yeah, that is. Let's see if I update the version number. Yes, I did. this build should be done a bit. Let's look at the downsync here. Somebody wanted a vendor request to get the scene. So paste it. This one. Get scene. Cannot get the ATEM multi-stream plugin installed on Linux. The deb install gives me an error. Not sure. I know we've one of our developers has tested has worked on and tested the Flatpak build that is hosted on FlatHub. But I'm not sure. Rain response data. We want to set the scene. Let's get the G. Right there. So it looks to be compiling. Let's see. Downstream here. Here. Let's put this one active. Let's use this to test it. Vendor request. Request type is DSK get seen. The vendor is downstream keyer. His game name was ESK1. and it returns scene 3. So that is working. This should also work, I guess. Let's try this one. So scene 3 is the one that's currently active in the ESK1. Yeah, that was what I was doing, yeah. But I can also try this one, and then you get all the data, and it should also say which scene is in there, but there's a lot more data that you get with get downstream keying. You don't need any data in. You need data in that. Yeah, also the DSK name. So you not only get the scene, but you get all the settings. If it's not on, it should be blank. Yeah, I can verify that for you. If I just switch it off and do this one in OBS raw. Scene is then an empty string. The plural one. You should also get back, I think, all the data. Let's see what we get. You see it does. You also see scene 3 is active. Oh, but it is not updated because it's now not active. And oh yeah, it's the updated, so that also works. Yeah, it is in all the data. But now we have a call that just is the data that you want. So let's get scene. Let's see all the changes. That's all correct. Let's see, make sure I have all the formatting, file formatting correct. It's all done. those changes are all correct. So that's edit now. So that should be building. Yeah, that's building. So you can get a build from this link. When the build is done and you are logged into GitHub, at the bottom of the page you should be able to download some test builds. I would expect that the builds will go fine. Yeah, I have used all the... I've done the unused parameter. So that should all be fine. So that... let's see if I have some other shaders I wanted to convert. That is okay. Let's pick a shader from here. Let's take the shader of the week. And let's see if I can load that in here. It would need to convert. Then it loads in, but it still has an issue. That doesn't look the same. So it converts, but there is slight difference. Hey, welcome on in, the Crowley Bear. This might also make me drop some frames. At least there is no conversion error. Hey, welcome on in. Jesus, balls. Let's see if we can find out. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Glad you like it. It's too difficult to find out where the issue is in this shading. It's not an easy one. Let's try another one. Let's see, it's also a large shader code, but let's see if it can be automatically converted. So preprocessors that are not working as expected, probably I made a few pull requests on OBS to fix some. it tries to edit a global variable. Where do they at? We have one here. More global variables. Let's click them here. Here. Hey, welcome on Infinite. A full year? Yeah. Thank you for the subscription. This is not that easy to convert. Where is this one called? Hey, welcome on in, C Gamer. Let's see if this gives any error. Type mismatch. Interesting. I think I've been able to add scaling shifting to my input-output shaders for stroke growth shadow. This should work nicely. Nice. So this is this is online 159. That won't be the same line here. Let's remove some lines here and see if it moved. It did move. It moved 3 lines up. So the type mismatch is somewhere underneath. Let's test. Somewhere here. It did not move, so it's before that. Let's do somewhere here. Even before that. So that is the first few lines here. UV size is a float 2. Let's make sure this is a float 2. Hey, welcome on in Neo Lines. Any news on an update fix for the replay source? What issue specifically on the replay source? Because I can add a replay source, and I can playing, so I can you sent a DM a couple of weeks ago. That will be with around the holidays, something like that. So I might have not kept track of it. Hotkeys. Clearing replays. OBS 31. Let's try it out. Replay source. Load replay. And clear. So if we do this one, the replay source has let's make this one smaller. They can sit next to each other. So the replay is working, and then I get a debug error when I try to clear it. Oh yeah, this is a change in OBS. They didn't check for that should fix it. Oh, that's this. This is in code of OBS itself that I cannot change. So I have to check where I call it and why the size is. That's a bug in OBS 31 that's added that I think there was a fix for that. again. Set the hotkeys again. They are stored, so that's fine. The playout source can be here. The replay source can be somewhere over here. You're not allowed to create a frame without a size. Can I do that myself? This is also I think it would be better just to just output like this and remove these lines. Yeah, I should do a check for that. Let's see what the documentation has to say about this function. Set to null to deactivate, so I think we don't need to check here. See if we do it on other places. Yes. So this one needs to replace as well. Would it be possible to add a transition between replays? Technically that's possible. That's not something I'm gonna do today because it's that's quite a larger project. Hey, welcome on in, the Lightning. that is committed. I need to fix the Mac for replay source. Build the latest Mac. Fix here. Fix the Mac build. Let's see. Hopefully this build will succeed. Let's see. Hey, welcome on in, Nen Coach. Thank you for the raid. Welcome to the channel. How are you doing and what plugin are you working on? I was just fixing a bug in replay source. Somebody reminded me just in stream about the bug that I have to look at it. I was able to replicate it and it looks like it is an easy fix. And there's a build running now for it. And before that I was working on some shaders. The OBS shader filter plugin, I expect to release a new version like this week, and there are a lot of fixes in it for automatically converting shaders from shadetoy.com or others, OpenGL shaders, automatically trying to convert them to shaders that work in OBS. What does your OBS plugin do? Which one? I have a lot. I can show off some things. Start OBS. The replay source is, for example, if I press a button, I get the last 5 seconds of a source. It's set to 5 seconds now, and that's a looping. The other plugins I was working on a shader filter, so in the transition you don't see because it's a black screen. Let's copy. Now I will just show another shader. For example, what I've been working on past few days is clock shaders. Let's take a digital one, so you can have that in stream. Do you have a background in graphics? I don't really have a background in graphics. My background is mainly just coding. I studied IT, and so all the graphics things I do is just, it's not the most neat graphics, but it's what I can do. But this shader, you can also make it like a timer, so every time the timer starts again when you reload the effect, but you can also make it like a countdown timer. So that are things I've been working on. Other things I work on is, for example, if you copy this source and have that on here somewhere else, and you switch between the scenes with like move transition, then it's animated, and now you see a copy staying there. That's because another one of my plugins is active, and I don't think I have the downstream key here. Oh no, the downstream key here, just disable it for a second, and then the animation is nice. I have to go. See you around and have a great stream. Thank you for dropping by and showing interest in the plugins I make. So that is all working. Let's check the build if that succeeds. Yeah, that should be in the final steps. Yeah. These are just warnings. It should be a fix for the replay source. So if you Neolines, if you are logged into GitHub and get this page at the bottom, should in a few seconds should be a build if the Windows package hurries up a bit. So everything is built and you can find the artifacts here. You won't have the delete option, but the download option should be available if you are logged in to GitHub. So then you should be able to download the version you need, like your Mac and your Windows or Linux builds. Won't be able to test right now, no problem. Just let me know. Do you want me to put the link in the Discord message? I posted it in a Discord message, so you have a reminder or link that you can look at later after the stream. That should be it. I think I got a lot done today. Are there any other questions about my plugins, about the shaders or things like that? If not, I will find somebody to raid in a bit. That's not working. This was fixed. Let's see if I got any. No. Have new notifications on that one. Let's see. Oh, we got a raid. Not sure if I did something wrong, but I haven't been able to get the update to work after unzipping it into my OBS. It's... let me check. Stream gear. DSK get seen. That should be the one, yes. Other vendor request working. I keep getting no request was found by the name. Then I think something went wrong with the update because it works for me. Let's see. You had it from this link, right? Is it because there was no version bump? No, that should not matter. It's the Windows version, I guess you tried. Let's see if that should be all fine. Are you sure you put it in the correct OBS? That is strange. It's DSK get seen. Did I make a typo? No. Let's try it again. Are you also using like OBS RAW or something to test it? Call vendor request. The call is DSK get seen. Downstream here. Let's do empty object. That's probably it. I have 2 copies. That might do it. So it's working now. Were you able to test? Nice. Yeah, if it works on the OBS raw side, you should be able to get it working in Streamabot. It should be fine. I did notice they have a deprecation warning on your build. Yeah, that's fine. It's still building, and we'll get there. I don't know if any of you have a suggestion for who to rate. Otherwise, I'll use the rate browser thing. Let's see what that comes up with. I think I have found someone to rate. Let's try this one. I will see you all another time.